Welcome back, guys, to Cigars and Coffee. Today I wanted to talk about a coffee related video, and a lot of people might not know it, but you can actually bring your own coffee cup, any reusable coffee cup, to your local coffee store, local chain coffee store, I should say. Probably with your local coffee stores too, but that's obviously hit or miss. Who knows? There's a lot of them. So definitely with the chain ones, though. So yes, you can bring your own coffee cup to the store. And why might you want to do that? You might think it's a very big inconvenience, or you just want the cool little cups they give you, and you just want to be done with it. And you're probably also thinking that it's a fine, safe, healthy option because it's just a paper cup. What's the big deal? But unfortunately, there is a plastic lining inside the cup. So, especially when you're pouring, super hot liquid into that, you're still ingesting millions of microplastics, which obviously is very bad, very harmful to the body. Even though, yes, we ingest, millions of microplastics probably a day, unfortunately. But, you can try to do your best to avoid them as much as possible. And this is a pretty easy thing to avoid them. So yes, that little paper cup that you get, or if you're getting an iced coffee, obviously it's just pure plastic. No matter what you're ordering from a coffee shop, it's coming in some sort of plastic. Because I know for a fact no coffee store is giving away stainless steel cups or glass. Now, I have been to a coffee shop that gave away glass cups in Hawaii. That was very specialized, and I doubt very many people do that. But that was a cool coffee shop. Anyways, so yeah, you can bring your own coffee cup. It just has to be clean and a real coffee cup. And the coffee shop, Starbucks, Dunkin', Dutch Bros was doing it. I'm not exactly sure. There was kind of some, do they or don't they on the internet. But they used to, at least before COVID. All of them did it before COVID, and then they obviously stopped, but they are bringing it back. I know Starbucks and Dunkin', the two biggest, are doing it. So you can bring your own coffee cup to one of them, and they'll fill whatever drink you're getting. Just make sure it's big enough. And you can do that by either, going into the store and giving them your cup and just tell them to use that. You can do it at the drive-thru, just order and then tell them you have a cup and you'll bring it to the window. Even a mobile order, you can do that as well. There's options in there to mobile order. And the cool thing is that Starbucks, at least I know, they give you a 10-cent discount if you bring your own cup, which is, it's 10 cents, but it's still a cool little perk that you get. Plus, you get some extra bonus points if you use their app. So, there are benefits to it. And it's just a cleaner, safer way to order your coffee. It's your mug, you know exactly where it's been. And it is, I guess, better for the environment because you're not producing more waste, because obviously you just throw your reusable or the usable cups in the garbage when you're done. So you obviously keep yours. So it is better in that aspect as well. So just wanted to make this little PSA video, if you will, about whether or not you should bring your own coffee cup to a coffee store. A lot of people might not know that, or not know the rules or anything like that. So it is a good option. That's what I'll be doing in the future. If I go out for coffee, I'll remember my own mug and bring it to them. And like I said, it's cool. You get a little perk too, at least at Starbucks. I'm not sure about Dunkin' or any of the other chains, but you can ask. So And for me, the biggest reason I would do it is to avoid those microplastics. Because, like I said, unfortunately, the cup isn't paper, it has a plastic lining in it. So you're constantly ingesting all those plastics. And that would be the biggest reason for me on why I wouldn't want to drink out of those constantly, especially if you're somebody that drinks to go coffee every day or even multiple times a day. You know, that's a lot of plastic you're consuming. And plus, even, you know, it's the cost. If you do drink multiple to go cups a day, it's, you know, you get a little discount and a little bit better bonus points. So that's kind of cool too. So, but those are just some of the reasons why I just wanted to make this quick little video, considering, you know, this is cigars and coffee. I wanted to make a coffee video. So, just thought this would be a cool little PSA type video. So, don't forget to subscribe to Cigars and Coffee, like the video, and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about it. Would you bring your own cup to a store? Do you think that's too much of an inconvenience or a pain to even go through? Or are you willing to bring your own to avoid, you know, excess waste and avoid ingesting more microplastics? Do you think it's a good idea? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching, guys.